Right, I'm making the video. Like that scene from SpongeBob with the hamburger. With the Krabby Patty. Alright, so the Artist's Way. I'm doing it again. I decided that I wanted to do this again because I never got all the way through it. I got this book for myself last year or 2 years ago. I think I wrote it down in here somewhere. Oh, down. Beep, beep, beep. 2 years ago. And I was really excited for it at the time. And then I think I got halfway through. I think I got to week 6 and I quit, bro. And then I tried to pick it up again last year and I think I only did like the first week and then quit. So I'm trying again. What is The Artist's Way, you might be asking? For those of you who have never heard of it, it's a book. It's by Julia Cameron. And it's really quite popular. So I'm actually not going to explain what it is. Because if you want to know what it is, just go buy the book. Or search it up on Reddit. I felt really inspired to restart it and follow through, get all the way through all 12 weeks. So I decided, I was like, okay, it's gonna be from Wednesday to Wednesday. It's a 12-week, yeah, it's a 12-week program or recovery program, because essentially it is like a creativity recovery process. That being said, I don't think that I'm in a place right now where my creativity needs to be recovered, but maybe I'm wrong. And maybe that's exactly why I feel drawn to try to complete all 12 weeks. So I'm really excited to see what comes out of this. I read the first couple of chapters today, because the first couple of chapters are like introduction, and then she explains spiritual creativity or like energy. Wait, hold on. Let me just read the actual title. Spiritual electricity, the basic principles, and then talks about the basic tools. The basic tools that I will be doing every single week are morning pages. And again, I'm not gonna get like too into it, because if you're really curious, just go get the book or get the audiobook or go on Reddit. You know, it's like, go experience it yourself. You know what I mean? And so the basic tools is morning pages and the artist's date. And because I've done this before, because I've gotten to week 6 before, I know that each week you also do kind of like a reflection, like, how did your week go? And did you do your morning pages? Why didn't you? Or why did you? And then it's called a check-in. And so what I think I'm going to do, here's my plan. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video as my check-in every single week. And they're going to be posted on Wednesdays, and they're going to be like this. They're just going to be me talking like this. Because I don't really want to put a lot of effort into these videos right now. Maybe that'll change within the span of these 12 weeks. Who's to say? So that's kind of the idea behind these videos. This will be like the introduction video to this weekly process, to this 12-week program that I'm doing. So today, I just read like the introduction, basic principles, all that stuff. And then I'm just going to be talking a little about what I'm hoping to do throughout these next 12 weeks and what I'm eagerly anticipating, maybe I should say. And I'll also talk about, during these videos, I'll talk about my artist date and what I did for those. and maybe some like thoughts that come up throughout the week in my morning pages as well. I've been doing morning pages ever since I got the book. I'm not super consistent with it, but I have been in the past. So it'll be interesting because I'll be writing a lot more, which I'm really excited about. I do really like doing the morning pages, so that is something that I'm looking forward to. La la la. Anyways, yeah, so that's all, I guess. This will be a pretty short video. Some things that I'm eagerly anticipating are discovering places or frameworks of things that I think I know already. So I'm going into this with the mindset of like, oh yeah, because I got to week 6, I already know what to expect, and it's not gonna be anything new. Like, I already worked through all of this. So I am excited, and I am anticipating coming up against things that I wasn't expecting to have resistance to. I hope that made sense. I don't know if that made any sense. But I am excited about that. I'm excited to be shown where I'm still ignorant, maybe is a better way to put it, or where I can challenge myself more. Or maybe not, maybe challenge is not even right. I'm getting caught in the semantics. I digress. So that's something that I'm looking forward to, and I think it'll be fun. Oh, and then I actually already did my artist date for this week. I did it this morning. I took myself out to breakfast because I really wanted to go out to breakfast by myself, and I went to my local diner. It's called Angie's up in Logan, Utah. Really fun, cute little place. I went and had breakfast, so that was really fun, and it was a good breakfast. I ate all of it. And then I walked around and went to the park and sat outside for a long time, and it was really nice. So that was my artist date for this week. Already done. Check box. So I'm happy about that. I don't have to worry about figuring that out for the whole rest of the week. So yeah. And then I did want to read, there's a little blurb here. It's the contract. And this is at the very end of the last like introductory chapter before you really get into week 1, okay? And this is the contract that you like sign or that you commit to when you start your 12 weeks. So I'm gonna say it out loud, and that'll be like my signature. This video is my signature to the next 12 weeks. So once it's posted, it's like, okay, I gotta really actually do this. This is the contract. Should I put my hand up? I, Abigail, understand that I am undertaking an intensive, guided encounter with my own creativity. I commit myself to the 12-week duration of the course. I, Abigail, commit to weekly reading, daily morning pages, a weekly artist date, and the fulfillment of each week's tasks. I, Abigail, further understand that this course will raise issues and emotions for me to deal with. I, Abigail, commit myself to excellent self-care, adequate sleep, diet, exercise, and pampering for the duration of the course. Sign. Check. And today is March 18th. I think. Does my camera tell me? It does not. I think it's March 18th. So, right? Today's Wednesday. Where's my phone? Well, yeah, today's March 18th. We're gonna go with it. Anyways, so that's the artist's way. I'm very excited, and I'm a little nervous because I know it's gonna be hard because it was hard the first time that I only made it week 6. So I'm excited though. Wish me luck. Love, love, heart, heart to everybody. The only thing stronger than hate is love.